I think we have this new terminology on our hands, gamer rage. First heard about this from Fox News a few weeks back. We, of course, also had the shooting in Jacksonville, was it, at the mall. We have a guy calling in a hit on a kid, threatening his school and things. Gamer rage, it's about to be the new thing. It's going to be in the vernacular of the pop culture. It is. And our most recent incident, a guy comes by a GameStop. Okay, innocent enough. Yes, we know that GameStop's kind of evil and it's probably on the way out because we're not allowed to have niche stores anymore. Your store has to sell everything or Amazon will take it out of business. So, guy goes in there. He wants a refund for Fallout 76, a game that I heard is a total shitfest. Now, I have not played this game firsthand, so I cannot make that my assessment. But I did not enjoy Fallout 4, and a few of you still checking out this channel or this podcast may have came across it for such review. There's people who like Fallout 4 who hate this. You know, from my understanding of it, it's open world, always online, no NPCs, a totally dead world. You never bump into anybody. It's No Man's Sky set in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Oh joy! This guy wants a refund. They don't give him the refund. So he trashes the store, knocking over stuff, shelves, displays, whatever. On his way out to the front door, he's just knocking over everything in sight. Screw it. Well, why didn't he get his refund? Oh, well, is it because he's black? They're oppressing the black man. There's a lack of opportunities. They don't have access. They wanted ID. He didn't have a receipt on him, for one. Now, suppose you are completely new to video games. Doubtful in this guy's case. You crawled out of a cave and you just learned that the PlayStation 4 exists and there's this game about people who crawled out of a cave and you want to play it. Maybe you aren't aware of the refund policies where once you've opened these things up, they don't want to give you the refund anymore, as it's software. Maybe you're not aware of that. Okay. At least have the receipt. I've returned games with a receipt. I had bought, I think it was, what was it? It was a Contra game on Nintendo DS. I think it was called Contra 4 or 5. And it was for the Nintendo DS, and I put it into the DS, and it didn't work. And I came back, I returned it, and they gave me a refund. I had a receipt. This was over 10 years ago. But the point is that if you're not going to play by the rules a little bit, what can you expect? You know, you can return a lot of things at Walmart without a receipt. They're just like, look, we have so much money and we pay people so little. We'll just take merchandise. Sure. Whatever. He could have tried it there, couldn't he? Hey, I bought this at a different Walmart. I don't have a receipt. Here you go. Game no good. Could have tried that move, and it just might have worked. Obviously, I don't want to impose the shame of this guy on the gaming community, but gamers, if you don't step it up, if you don't act more humane, if you don't start doing like public outreach stuff, volunteering with kids, if you don't start getting some good PR, this is going to be the only PR. The only press for gamers will be bad press. And that's going to cast a dark cloud on your little esports are going places mantra. Yeah, tell me about how great esports is when I can't make any money being dominant as all shit as Wrecking Ball and Overwatch. And you want to tell me esports is a thing? Show me all these esports guys really helping out. You know, at least the NBA occasionally makes a few stars stand in front of a green screen and talk about how much they care about women. In other insanity, Sarah Michelle Gellar, who I like to refer to as Buffy number 2. Yeah, there was a Buffy before her. She's being put on blast for fat shaming, though some others are looking at this as thinspirational. Yeah, we have to make everything a cutesy word now. That's how 2018 rolls, people. Ah, shit. All she did, she just posted a picture on Instagram where she has like some kind of loose-fitting raincoat bikini type thing. What I would like to know is this a recent picture? Because if this is a recent picture, she's what, 41 and not looking bad. That is, if this is the case. I've seen her on TV a few years back, and she wasn't looking too hot, really. I never really thought she was all that amazing looking, but she has this picture up on Instagram with the caption, "I'm just going to pin these up all over my house as a reminder not to overeat on Thursday. Thanksgiving prep." Okay, what's the problem here? We have the fat community saying, oh, now I'm in trouble for calling them the fat community. The Body Appreciation Acceptance Alliance. You know this shit where it's like, look, you can't tell me to lose weight even if it's not healthy. And you can't be you being skinny, flaunting your metabolism and oppressing me with it. That's how we roll. God damn. Everybody is looking for an apology, people. How is it that my channel is so unpopular when it's like a factory for forcing apologies? I'm offending people with every breath I take, and yet they're not coming over here demanding apologies. It's kind of amazing me. Does this only work when you have some gravitas behind it? Like, I want to make a celebrity apologize to me. Yeah, that'll make me feel good inside. Is that how this shit works? It sure feels like it. She has some defenders, you know. Deborah Messing, who... she currently on Will and Grace? Yeah, that show I never watched. She talks about, oh, I may put these up on my house too, you know, for the inspiration, right? Well, so is she harming people by this? This is not the same thing by a mile as that Playmate of the Year with all the plastic surgery posting the nude photo of the gal from her gym who she was blatantly making fun of. Hey, if I have to see this, you have to also. Like, totally not the same thing. That's an invasion of privacy and fat shaming. But more importantly, let's look at the criminal aspect of invasion of privacy on that one. Hey, I'm Sarah Michelle Gellar, and at one time, I was skinny. A lot of people following her probably knew that shit.